What's going on, guys? SavageryReptiles here. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Today, I want to go over what makes reptile keeping fun. So for me, animals have been my entire life, ever since I can remember. One of my first memories that I've ever had, interacting with an animal, I was 4 years old, and my grandpa owned a farm at this time. And at that time, he had somewhere between 12 to 16 horses. So he wanted to get me into the equestrian life early on. So on my fourth birthday, he took me over to his farm, and I remember him putting me up on the horse, and he climbed up like behind me. So I was sitting in his lap technically, but I was sitting like in front of him. I can't. It's kind of hard to describe, but that was my first memory of interacting with the animal, and ever since then, it's just like I haven't met anything or anyone, that can instill that level of happiness into my life. So this topic, I'm not sure if it's considered controversial, but I know it is pretty much opinion based off of your opinion. So, some different ways that you can make reptile keeping fun is keeping your collection of whatever it is that you're keeping to a minimum. I can see if you are ecstatic to grow your collection and keep more animals, but me personally, I feel like once you start keeping reptiles at a very large scale, it then becomes a chore if you make it. If you get it to that point. If you have a collection that you can manage easily without feeling stressed, then I feel like you can keep it, at a level where you feel happy. You never want this to feel like work. You never want it to feel like a job. This is something that if you do have a 9 to 5 job, this is something that you want to get off of that job from and come home and consider your peaceful haven. This isn't something that you want to feel stressed out like, oh man, I have to do this today. I don't never like whenever I'm working with my animals or even cleaning their enclosures or whatever. It's not like, oh man, I got to do this today. It's like I get to do this today. I get to interact with these animals. I get to provide the correct environment for them because I look forward to stuff like that. It's nothing that they could do to me to make me feel like, oh man, this is a chore. Unless, again, with human error, I just go crazy and start spending, large amounts of money and getting way too many animals that I could even fathom, which a lot of people do. And I'm pretty sure we've seen, I won't name drop, but we've seen quite a few people have some collections that they could not manage. And at that point, it then starts to become dangerous for the animal. So I feel like the larger your collection, if you feel that you can't manage it, don't go crazy with getting animals. Stay where you can manage. Another way that that I would recommend that you do so you can feel like reptile keeping is fun. Just because it is in general to me, but I know some people feel like that it's like taking care of a kid or something like that, or again, a chore. So another thing that I would do is simply just pull them out and watch TV with them, watch a movie with them, listen to music, just sit there, chill, vibe. By vibe, I know some people, we have some smokers. I don't smoke, so I'm not necessarily sure how safe or dangerous that is around reptiles. But just to be on the safe side, I would not smoke around your reptiles. Just chill with them, get them outside in some fresh air. As long as the weather permits. But yeah, just chill with them. Like a lot of times, I pull my guys out, and you guys see here, like you guys remember before, this girl used to give me a lot of problems, especially when she first got here. And she's super chill now. Like she's popping her henny beans out, but it's because I'm moving pretty fast. But other than that, like this girl is perfectly fine. And I pull her out, I won't say pretty often because I don't. But when I do, I'm literally doing nothing but chilling with her. I'm not forcing her to do anything. She can go where she wants to go, when she wants to go. When we're outside, she can move where and when she wants to move. Like right now, she's like wanting to go somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know what she wants to do. But she always has that option. So again, just chill with them, vibe with them. Even if it's just you sitting down in an empty room, it's quiet, but you're still allowing them to be in your space, they're allowing them to be in their space. Just being around these guys is just a pretty cool time, especially when you get to, in a sense, learn your animal. I won't say learn your species, because this girl here, she's a blood python, and there's a ton of other keepers that keep blood pythons, but her temperament, her personality will vary 100% from any other blood out there. Even my other ones, her temperament is very different. So again, you get to learn your reptile specifically. So let's say you have some bearded dragons or something, right? And you have 5 or 6 of them, or however many, more than one. Let's say more than one. You notice that one of your bearded dragons is like super friendly. He's very welcoming. He doesn't mind being handled. And he's pretty much that perfect pet. But you have another one that really doesn't like being socialized or anything like that. He prefers to be on his own, and when he's not, he's flaring his beard up, it's getting black, he's getting a black beard, and stuff like that. So at that point, you now know the difference between your 2 animals. One prefers socialization and the other one simply does not. So that provides you that opportunity when it comes to just simply chilling with these guys. This is like by far my favorite path, but like I was saying before, just chill with them, pull them out, vibe with them, watch a movie with them, listen to music with them. I find listening to music with them to be pretty peaceful. You know, just sitting there chilling, listening to the songs is pretty cool. If you're that type of person, if you're that type of person that just gotta move around and do stuff, I know how some people are, it's fine. But if you're that type of person, then get outside with them, chill in the wind, the nice weather, stuff like that. But you know, don't look at it as a chore. At the end of the day, these are live animals. Keep your collection to where you can manage it. That way you're not, posing any threat to their health. But other than that, guys, take care of your reptiles.